In today's episode, I will be bringing to you the very best Binance meme coins on the Binance Smart Chain. So as you can see right over here, we've been doing a lot of research on the 4.meme because this is apparently the leading decentralized exchange as far as a lot of pumping Binance coins are concerned. So if you take a look at the best ranked at this particular moment, right, the highest is Conscious Token, which is around 355. Then we've got Binance Life, which is 313, and then we also have 60th, which happens to be the digit 4, because you guys already know that CZ spent about 4 months during his incarceration, and this is one of the reasons that we have this amazing cryptocurrency. Now a lot of you might be wondering whether this is still a very good moment to be epping in as far as BNB is concerned, because BNB just reached its previous all-time high. So if we take a look at the stats right over here, we reached our all-time high 9 days ago. Now this is happening in real time, so right now we are down 22.2%. As you can see right over here, October 13th we reached $1,369. So what does this mean for a lot of you guys who are beginning to ebb into cryptocurrencies, or rather Binance meme coins at this particular moment? I really urge you to be very careful due to the fact that we might see a sort of pullback as far as Binance is concerned. We might see like a 45% drop. The price of Binance could end up going below $1,000, even close to close to $800. So if that happens, there's a high likelihood that a lot of these meme coins are definitely going to be able to retrace. And if you take a look at the performance of these meme coins, right, if you look at the 24-hour trading volume, these guys are really generating quite decent amount of trading volume. So what I look for when it comes to meme coins, especially if you're talking about a separate chain, like for example the Binance Smart Chain is very different from the Solana ecosystem. So when it comes to these moments during a trading cycle, it's very important for us to always pick the longest, the well established, and the coins that have really stood the test of time. So if you take a look at the way that I'm handling my filters right over here, right, I'm looking at the oldest well sustained projects. Like for example, Crepe. Crepe is a very good one. So Crepe was created about 4 months ago. It has got very good transaction to make a volume. It has got very healthy volume. Okay, so liquidity is around 1.9 million US dollars with a market cap of around 43. So this particular one could end up going down. So let's take a look at the price chart right over here. So we do have 7 liquidity providers. We've got very good number of holders, and if you take a look at the price chart, right, it obviously just didn't start going parabolic, because this parabolic rise happened about a month ago in August. That's when it started doing very well. So this is a very healthy type of growth that I like to see. So I'm waiting for the price to retrace and come back to these levels like these between 13 to around 20 million US dollars. Then I would be able to like get in. But sometimes the momentum could really be overwhelming. And if you take a look at other stats, right, if you look at Telegram, for example, they have about 10,430 members, which is very good. But if you look at the number of people who are online, that's not really as impressive. So you're trying to look for coins that have got all these amazing stats. They've got all this community participation going on, and those are the things that are really going to end up mattering and just being able to give you that particular edge. So go for coins that have got extreme momentum, and coins that have proven to be able to sustain themselves and just be able to gather or garner a community around them. So if you take a look at the new shiny toys, right, because everybody wants to get into the new ones, these ones are very overvalued if you would ask me. This is over 300 million US dollars. If you look at Conscious Token, I mean, this is obviously going to go down. It's going to come back down to the 50 million area. So if I were you, I wouldn't jump in right now, because a lot of people have made money, and it can also be a case of where the price was artificially sort of maintained, and there was some other players who are propelling the prices to the higher side. So this is one of the reasons why I would really like to see a sustained growth with time. Okay, so if you take a look at Binance Life, which is number two, 313. Honestly, I wouldn't go for any meme coin, that high in terms of market cap. But of course, if you look at it from the grand view perspective, this could just be a blip in history where the price, at some time was around 355. And maybe if we're going to be looking back at this in the next 4 months, maybe the price is going to be higher. Maybe the price is going to be like $1 billion, and then we're going to be saying, 355 million US dollars was a very good entry level. But according to my standards and according to how I know and understand the meme coin game, this is not really something that I would invest in. I would rather invest in meme coins way below 20 million US dollars. Like, even investing in meme coins at 5 million US dollars is a little bit risky, so this is way too overpriced for me. So I would rather give it like 2 months, observe it, and then figure out what can happen. So with no particular order, Crepe, one of my favorite Binance meme coins. For this is obviously due to known reasons. Binance is obviously going to be propelling this one hard, so I'm going to be waiting for to sort of go down a little bit lower. So let's take a look at the 1 day time frame. So I'm obviously looking for it to break this particular low right over here, and then I might potentially be interested in it. But otherwise, take a look at this. It already broke this level, so we're obviously going to see like a retest, and this happened recently. Let me just go on the 4 hours. So yeah, on the 4 hours, are we seeing anything? We do not see anything on the 4 hours. So I'm waiting for the price to come back down to this particular liquidity right over here. This is a liquidity that I'm waiting for. So I'm just going to be patient for the price to tap into this liquidity, go lower, then potentially I might be able to take a look at it. But for now, it's all about selling, it's all about scaling out and all that good stuff. So yeah, there's quite a number of very good high potential projects. All we have to do is continue observing them. So my personal favorites, not financial advice, I like Crepe at this particular moment. So these are the ones that I already see that have like a sticky effect on the community, and I really believe these ones are going to not just wither away. So yeah, please let me know in the comment section below which Binance meme coins you really fancy, and which ones stand a very good probability of doing like a 10 to 100x in the next 6 months potentially. And do you think the cycle has finished? Do you think this is a time we're supposed to be cashing out, or are we too late? Should we be really considering investing in Binance meme coins at this particular moment, or we should be just closing shop? Let me know in the comment section below, and let me know what other projects you would like me to sort of analyze